See, now we're on to reviewing the Wii games. Here's a few Wii game recommendations. Now, who wants to be a millionaire? Is it you? No, just kidding. I don't know. But yeah, these are just some games I found for the Wii. Greg Hastings Paintball. Yeah, I like the game show ones sometimes. Sometimes those are fun, but also because like you learn something, you know, it's kind of, and it's G-rated, not violent, kind of nice. And Paintball. This one isn't. I don't even know how to play it. I couldn't figure it out. It's kind of hard on the Wii controller on some games. Not very many, but a few. I can usually figure out most games though. Kawasaki Jet Ski. It's probably better to get some of the games on like GameCube or another system if you can, because the Wii controller, I don't know if it has radiation when it's wireless like that. The wired might be safer. I'm not really sure because it does have a silicon protector on it, which I heard silicon is good. And also you could get silicon protectors for some of the maybe controllers if they're wireless or wired. Either one, I'm not sure. Well, anyway, Jet Ski. Yeah, you could Google that if you want to know exactly. I don't know that much about it. I just heard wired controllers might be a little bit safer for radiation. But it's still fun to play these two for the wireless systems. If they don't have a wired controller, it's just good to get a wired controller if you can, I think. Maybe. But also I heard that there's a way to turn off the something on the controller on the wireless one, so it's not. I don't know. But I heard that too. Anyway, so there might be other ways around it too. New Carnival games for Wii. There's also another one of that for the DS and other version of it too. Eminem's Beach Party. There's more with this game. Pac-Man Party. That's one of my favorites. This is such a cute game. Or maybe this one isn't the one I like. I think I like the GameCube Pac-Man one, where you're kind of going around a board game playing all these mini games. I think I like the GameCube one better. This one isn't quite as good, I don't think. But the other one's really good. But they're both kind of cute. Nerf. I like the idea of Nerf because, sometimes those used to be fun, playing with the little pellet guns and the little Nerf guns to shoot down little targets, that was kind of fun. But anyway, Gym Smashers. Yeah, I like puzzle ones like this. That might be my favorite kind of game, just because they're just fun. I just like them. They're just kind of, they're clever for the mind. They kind of challenge your mind, I like it. Oh, I might like the Game Boy version a little bit better because it has a little bit less monster type stuff in it. It's not like it's that bad, but it's, yeah, the other one's a little bit more G-rated. I'm kind of picky about that. So anyway, I always felt that way since I was little. I felt like I just like the ones that are more innocent. I don't know. Gym Smashers, yeah. And then Twisted Towers. Because I got traumatized like playing some of those guy games when I was little, those military ones like Golgo 13, and you're playing like a detective or something, or a spy or something, so it's not completely bad, but it's so violent, it makes you never want to play that kind of negative game ever again, because I just got scarred as a little kid. That was like the only game I had practically, and I played it so much I was like, oh, I hate playing that. Playing some of those. I can't even play the violent ones after some of those are so horrible. So I thought, I'm just going to collect the really G-rated ones when I got older, finally, where I could collect them. I finally lived near a game store, or finally you could buy them online and not just, if you don't live near a game store, you could never collect them as a kid or whatever, like how it was with me. And so, finally they were all available online, or, in a place like that, so you could access them easier, or budget towards them, and, finally I had a budget as an adult to, like, get a few. So, Twisted Towers, Rugu, that's kind of a puzzle one. Hidden gem type ones, Action Girls Racing. This one's kind of terrible, but it's a little fun. because it's got some girls racing in it. If you like girl games, I know it's really stupid though, but I'm just saying it's really, even to me, stupid. Because the graphics are just average, but they're kind of okay. But you know, like there's ones like that you just keep, but I don't know why you keep it. They're just kind of dumb. But like Press Your Luck, that's kind of a fun, you know. There's also like I think a 3DS or DS version of this. Some of these, I collected these at the perfect moment, right when they were not as popular at GameStop. So I got this one for like $5, and sometimes just a couple dollars from the DS ones. I was so glad. Sometimes it's cool when you like collect things when they're not popular as much, and like I just happened to do that on some, and I was like, I found them for just a couple dollars. It was so cool. It's cool when that happens, right? It's like perfect timing. Garfield Show. Threat of the Space Lasagna. Look at his little Pookie Bear. That's what I call my dog, Pookie. I call her Pookie Bear. Like on Garfield. My little Pookie Bear. Or Plookie. Anyway. That's what it reminds me of. Super Fruit Fall. This is like a really cute puzzle one. See, there's just really cute innocent puzzle ones that are really fun and colorful. Zuzu Pets. I love this little cutesy stuff. Okay. So anyway, featuring the Wild Bunch, and I've heard even some of you guys out there videos where you like the girly cutesy stuff too, so it's not bad at all. It's fine. It's better than playing those negative ones, right? It's like, I know they're made for kids, but like it's still fun even in your 40s. Who cares, right? It's like Yogi Bear. Sometimes you need a diversion from the negative reality. You need some cutesy, happy, innocent stuff here. If you like it, if you like that sort of thing. Yogi Bear. Because like before I wondered why are some guys reviewing all these girl games and innocent games, and I'm like, well actually, if you think about it, some of those guy games are terrible. No wonder they play those better G-rated ones, because they're so negative. Like, no wonder like we like some of these, we appreciate some of these innocent ones, right? Like I thought I would appreciate them more and get some of the more, you know, might as well have more innocent entertainment if you could find it, you know, to help you get distracted from the negative stuff, you know. Super Monkey Ball, Banana Blitz. There's a lot of these also for like DS and 3DS. Dewey's Adventure. Some of these are probably like lesser known. They're kind of obscure probably. Dewey's Adventure. The Crude's Prehistoric Party. That's kind of a mini game, kind of fun one. Let's Tap. This one's kind of a hassle. You need like a board to tap on, but it's still kind of cute. I just don't play it as much because it's kind of a hassle like that. If I associate something to be a little bit of hassle to it, then I'm like, ugh. I don't get around to it as much. Although, I don't play a lot of these as much as I wanted to, but I like to do other things too, you know. I like to do creative stuff or spiritual reading or other more important things too. I mean, I'm just saying this is just a sideline extra little supplement for fun thing. It's not like that important or anything, but it's just, you know, it's good to know the G-rated ones if you want to collect a few, because to distract you from negative stuff, you know, or take your mind off negative stuff in life, you know, sometimes it's fun. Dr. Fizzwizzle's Animal Rescue. Now some of these I just collect because they look kind of cute and G-rated. I don't know. I mean, they might not be the best games, but they're just still kind of cute, you know. Endless Ocean, Blue World, Wii. These are all Wii games. Island Princess. That's everybody's favorite Barbie. No. Okay, no. Everybody's favorite Mario, yeah. No. Yeah. Super Mario Galaxy 2. Yeah, these are really fun. Some of these. Super fun. That one's fun. That one's really good. It's got so many levels on it. 101 in 1 Party Mega Mix. I mean, actually, it's hard to have a favorite. There's a lot of favorites you could have of video games, but yeah. Oh, except this isn't quite his favorite because it's just a sport game. But still, they're kind of fun. A little bit. Littlest Pet Shop. That might not be a favorite either. I don't know. It's just a little bit cute, you know, if you like that sort of thing. But Super Paper Mario. This one's actually hard. I can't figure it out. So a lot of them I can't figure out how to get past the first level, so I bought all these like code books and stuff, and I still have yet to use some of them, but you know, like they just also have them free online a lot of times, the codes, but I collected a bunch of these code books too, you know, like for different systems, and I'm going to use some of them. Some of them don't have very many games that I even have in them though. They have the negative games I don't like those dumb guy military ones or whatever. Those fighting ones I don't really like, but I like the you know, the colorful animal ones or puzzle ones, but oh well. And look at this really cool silicone covers. Like if you don't like the color of your controller, or if you drop controllers, these are good to get. These little silicone covers. I just discovered those. Those are really neat. And plus, it just makes it look cool. And also, silicone I heard is good for helping with radiation, maybe a little bit, neutralizing. So just in case, you could put it on there. Although if it's wired already, it might not even need it. But some of them, if they plug in and out, that means it's charging while you're playing it. And I heard that's not as good if they're the wireless, because then they're really the wireless kind. If it can plug in and out, so you might want a silicone cover. Although there's a way to turn it off, so I don't know. If you know how to do that, then that would work too, probably. But and I don't even know if it's a problem. I mean, I just heard that a little bit before, but anyway, let's see what else. I'm just passing along any knowledge I get. You know, I like to share knowledge if I get some, but of helpful things. But I guess that's all for the Wii. And so there you go.